What's going on, guys? We're going to give everybody a few minutes to get on. We're going to do a little update, channel update. I think every Monday we're going to start doing a channel update so you guys know what's going on here at Outdoor University because you are part of the channel. So we're going to give everybody a few minutes to get on. We're also going to have a Q&A session today, guys. Okay? Fishing, hunting, Bigfoot, whatever you guys want, text what is going on. I just said that we're going, I think on Mondays, we're going to start a little update so we can update everybody on what's going on the channel, okay? I want everybody to know what's happening here at Outdoor University. I have told you before, this is your channel, not mine, okay? This is the people's channel. This is the subscribers' channel. So I'll let you know what's going on with the Outdoor University business on Mondays. Also, we're going to address some t-shirt information, some orders. I got some names here, and I got updates because I've seen people's been asking about their orders. So, Tim, what is going on? Guys, Tim is on. Everybody say hi to Tim. Tim should be doing some filming for me this week. I'm going to send him out to do a live bait muskie segment. So, Tim's going to get his own boat, and he's going to go out and take care of everything. So, make sure everybody says hi to Tim. I see you there, Timmy. What's up? Paul, what's going on? Jeff, what's going on? Vanity, what's going on? Everybody, how is everybody doing today? Hi, what's up? There you go. All right, everybody say hi to Tim. Okay, here we go. Let's start this. Outdoor University, I'd like to start this off today by addressing a few things. Okay? Number one, the Walmart and Bass Pro Shop situations. We are still in negotiations. I was asked about it the other day, and I'm going to address that again because a lot of people are asking me when the merchandise is going to be in the stores. Here's what. Number one, I'm trying to go over some of the lures that I have designed over the years and make sure I have to product test them and stuff like that. Some of the camping gear that they put the Outdoor University logo on is garbage. And I'm not going to do that. So I'm just letting all you guys know that that's on hold right now because we ain't going to release stuff that's garbage because that's my name. It's your name. You know what I'm saying? And we're not going to tolerate that here at Outdoor University. So that's done, said, over with. Everything else. Carving a picture video from a new site. Craving a picture video from the new site. Oh, from the Unexplained University. You guys want a little bit of tidbit on that? You want me to put something up on the Unexplained University? I can drop something for you. I can do that, guys. I don't have a problem with that. Next order of business is there's a lot of people asking about their t-shirt shipments. Okay, if I'm about to tell you what's going on and names, if you have not received your shirt, I need to know immediately. 123 Outdoor University 123. We go through a company called Printful, and they're pissing me off. So, Debbie Block, Shane McClure, Lester Rollin, and Danielle Sterlis or Sterling. Those people, I have checked on your orders. Your orders were ordered, went through the store, and arrived at Printful on Friday. So they should be being fulfilled within the next week and a half. I don't know. So I'm letting everybody know what's going on with their shirts. Now, if your name was not mentioned here, please drop me an email because I need to check on it, okay? Because people not getting their stuff is not going to fly here at Outdoor University, okay? Printful has been behind a little bit. I was on the phone with them all day. Needless to say, it didn't go very well for them, okay? Because I was a little pissed off. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you. And I told them that, that they need to get back on the ball like they were at the beginning of the year, or we're going with a different company. Okay. I've already have a backup company ready. And if they don't jump on it, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So if your name wasn't mentioned, your shirts have been ordered. They're in the process of being made and shipped to you. Okay. Now, here we go with this again. If you have received your shirts, you need to take a picture of you in that shirt. Okay. You need to email it to 123 Outdoor University 123 at gmail.com. All right. To be entered in the Bigfoot cast giveaway. All right. Says, hey, Charles, I'm off work next couple days. Can I go with you on a hunt for a Bigfoot day? Hold on, Dave. Because I got to hold on. All right. Let me get the business out of the way, and then we'll do the Q&A, guys. Okay. You guys are part of this channel. You guys need to know everything that's going on this channel. Okay. With the store, everything else. Okay. Now, another thing, Tony Clemens called me the other day and said he wanted his son wants a GoPro, that he wants to start a channel. GoPros are expensive. I happen to know that firsthand. So what I'm going to do is, I told you that I would show you. This is called a van top. Get them on Amazon. It's a touch screen. These are awesome. Crystal clear. Same as a GoPro. Audio quality is awesome. Comes with 2 batteries. Okay. They're around $50. If you catch them on sale, you can get them for around $40. All right. So there you go. Tony, I told you that I would tell you that. Okay. And what they are, I have several of them. I have another one here. Or this is the same thing, but it's called a Dragon Touch. Okay. They're really good for beginning on a YouTube. So your grandson can do his channel, or your son can do his channel. All right. I just want to let you know that. Also, everybody, get your kid's name in for the fish and pole giveaway. Okay. Get your kid's name in. It's got to go on the other one, not on this chat. Don't drop it on this chat. Drop it on the other one. Okay. We're going to be picking a winner for that. Okay. Probably this weekend, I'm assuming. I don't know. I got to get with Mr. Anderson and find out when that's going to go down. All right. I'm in my shirt shortly. All right. So Randy got his shirt. All right. So pretty much what I'm doing is I'm going over everything here at Outdoor University, guys. So you know exactly what's going on. This channel, transparency is everything in this channel. Okay. So what else did I have here? What's going on? I got a call from Ken Miller yesterday. No, the other day, 2 days ago. Says his buddy wanted to donate $100 to Outdoor University, and Ken Miller Jr. and his buddy, I can't remember his name, and I apologize. We're going to drive the money down to donate, for the thermal. I told him, I said, we pretty much have the, thermal camera. He's like, well, let's try to get a better thermal camera. He wants to donate, blah, blah. I just broke my pen. Blah, blah, blah. I said, okay. He was supposed to come down today. I was going to take him out to the new research area. I was going to take Ken Miller Jr., and his buddy out to the new research area and do a Bigfoot hunt today. I got a call this morning. I woke up to Ken Miller calling me. I guess they all went out to eat last night and got freaking food poisoning at some restaurant. I don't know. So their stomachs are hurting right now. He said, that he's been on the toilet and he's puking and blah, blah, blah. So that's what's happening. Okay. So that will be put off. But I'm still, going to take, a few subscribers out. Okay. I talked to, two different Bigfoot researchers, guys, researchers, whatever you want to call them, that are doing tier 1 and tier 2 over in the West Branch area. Okay, I talked to them. They told me that they have been getting a little bit of activity on the other side of the lake, which is closest to the arsenal. Okay, which is nowhere close to tier 1 and tier 2. So that's something that Outdoor University wants to go and check out over there, guys. We want to go see what's going on over there, because that's all the way around the other side of the lake. Okay, it's over by the dam area. So that's where we're at with that. Okay. I'm going to get my shirt. Ram Jam says, when you get your next paycheck, get your shirt, guys. Get your shirt. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't have to be this one. It can be a regular Outdoor University shirt or whatever. I am working on new logos. We got rain here today, so it kind of did work out that, the Miller family and his buddy didn't come out. Okay. Because, you're just going to get wet. And when I was doing that 4-day hunt, I noticed that there wasn't a lot of activity when it was raining. I don't know if they don't like the rain or whatever the case may be. Okay, so that's out of the way. Let me check that off here. Check that off. Another thing. Tasha, you asked me to do a certain video for your kid. And I don't have a problem with that. Okay. A how-to video, for your child, fishing video. The problem is you forgot to tell me the name. And for some reason, your messenger is down. I don't know. So hit me up on Messenger with your kid's name so I can drop his name in that video. All right. I'm sure, he wants to show his buddies, hey, look, I'm in this video. My name's in this video. But, whatever the case may be. Okay. So let's get that out of the way too. What else? Oh, Super Chat money. I just figured out how Super Chat money does not come with the advertising money every 28 days. Okay. The pay period on YouTube goes from 28 days. Okay. Then there's a 2-week period. Then you get your check. Okay. So it's actually like every 5.5 weeks. Okay. You get paid. The Super Chat money, I guess I just checked it out. We got to go into Outdoor University. I got to click on Super Chats. I got to click on collect and blah, blah, blah. So that money, I'm thinking, don't get me wrong, can be collected whenever. Okay. They don't send it with the regular advertising money. You guys see videos, on the beginning of these. That's what pays Outdoor University. That's, that's how we put gas in the truck to go on these Bigfoot hunts and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't make a lot of money, I mean, a couple $100, whatever. So, but, on that, but so that's where we're at with that. And I'm pretty sure we're at where we need to be with the camera. But if we can get a better camera, I'm going to. I'm not going to lie to you guys, okay? So I'm going to hold off and see what Ken Miller's, buddy wants to do, okay? If he still wants to donate, that's fine. If he doesn't, then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go forward with the plans for the thermal, all right? So I just figured out the Super Chat thing on how to collect. All right, so that's it. Question and answer time. What do we got? All right, let me see here. That's awesome. Would love that. Do you have a Patreon? No. As a matter of fact, I can't figure it out. Look, there's a lot of things here on the channel, okay, that somebody else did that no longer works here for Outdoor University, that I'm in the process of figuring out. I was thinking about hiring somebody, okay, because, we work on a percentage here thing. Just somebody just to run the channel, just to run all the monetization stuff, just to run all, just to run the channel, not editing, not nothing else, just to run the channel and the store. Okay. I would like to hire somebody internally that's one of our subscribers. Is what I would like to do. Instead of going around you guys and hiring somebody that's not even a subscriber to this channel. Okay. So if you got some free time, a few hours a week, all right, and you're interested, drop me an email. 123 Outdoor University 123 at gmail.com. Okay. And we'll figure it out, So that's what we're going to do. What do we got here? Yeah, there's a bunch of researchers all over the world. I'm not a Bigfoot researcher. I'm not. Okay. This is not a Bigfoot channel. This channel just happens to have some Bigfoot stuff on it. All right. So that's where we're at, guys. This channel is about the outdoors, and Bigfoot happens to live outdoors. So, all right. That's another thing. What else we got? I'll share this to anyone interested in helping Charles. I'll share this to, I don't understand what that means. Do you have a Patreon account? I already read. No, I need to figure that out, man. Honest to God. Patreon. I need to figure that out, dude. I was watching Casper Site last night, and guys, if you haven't seen that, it's called Casper Site. I love that dude. He's a reaction guy. He reacts to internet videos. Yeah, he cracks me up. And, and he was talking about, Patreon. I'm like, yeah, I got to figure that out, because it slipped my mind. I got so much stuff going on that it just slips my mind. You know what I'm saying? All right, that would be awesome. When will you be unveiling the videos of pictures of the Bigfoot from the new site? That's going to be in part of the documentary that's coming up, guys. All right. Dude, the documentary's got all kinds of stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of stuff in it. What about those cam goggles that were donated? Okay, those were donated by Gene. Gene said he was going to mail those out. So I'm waiting on them. He also said something about mailing out some ghost stuff too. So we're going to go ahead and we're waiting on those because I do have a picture of them. But my phone's in the other room. I got a picture of them. He sent me a picture of them. And they have a video out on them. So I'm hoping we can just plug in and then plug into my phone and then I can wear them and we can have night vision live. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That would be awesome. All right. What else? All right. Me too. I am running your channel as you suggested. Yeah. Me to help you run your channel as you suggested. Drop me an email. Yeah. Drop me an email. Seriously, guys. It's not that I need help running the channel. Is look, dude, I'm just a dumb redneck with a fishing pole, bro. That's all. Okay. I'm not real computer savvy. Problem is I don't spend enough time on it. Or I can figure it out. Okay. It's not that big of a deal. But now I'm away from the research area. I'm away from the fishing. Okay. The hunting season is approaching very quickly. You know what I'm saying? I got food plots I'm trying to manage. You know what I'm saying? I got other things that I'm trying to manage, because Outdoor University, you know what I'm saying? We started taking on clients doing whitetail management. So, I mean, we got our hands on a little bit of, a lot of things that, you guys don't even know about, So, and I'm not, really going to mention them, until they start panning out. But so what else we got here? When will you be unveiling the pics and the videos from the tree structures from the Bigfoot site? Now, Skunk Ape, I answered that. That's going to be in the new documentary. I can put some pictures up if you guys want. You guys want the pictures up? I'll put some pictures up. But all the video of me, investigating it and blah, 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 that's going in the documentary. Okay? Helping kids is what Outdoor University does. Bigfoot is a side job. That's correct. That's pretty much, Ramjan, that's pretty much right. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what we do here at Outdoor University. And you got to remember is we have, I wasn't going to mention this until the other day, but we, the IOP program's at the end of the month. It's at the end of the month, man. And once again, yes, we're still short, last time you guys made it happen. You know what I'm saying? We came in, we had hot dogs, we had hamburgers, we had kites, we flew, we had, a bunch of people that donated rods, we had a bait shop that donated some bait, we had all kinds of really cool. There's a bunch of ants right there. Huh. But anyways, how the hell those ants get in here? They better not be eating my chocolate. Better not be eating my chocolate. Anyways, so that's coming up too. We got the IOP. Remember, all proceeds from these shirts, go towards the OIP program, okay? The Outdoor Inspirational Program. If you guys have not had a chance to check out that program, go over to outdooruniversityonline.com. All one word, no spaces. Click on where it says IOP, okay? And watch the video, all right? Watch the video, guys, all right? And you'll get a better idea of what Outdoor University is and what Outdoor University does. Sorry. Okay, back to them. I got night vision camcorder, YouTube ready. Yeah, I seen them on, I seen those. See, our big cameras don't have night vision on them. They don't. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. All right. When will you go back to the cave? I want to go back to the cave, but I want to go back to the cave with someone. I'm not going back to the cave alone. I think that was a bad idea, going there alone in the first place. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to, kind of stay away and let that whole situation calm down. Because I think I pissed him off pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, look, there's enough land that I can push them out of Old Man Whistlers. And they can go into the government land. And then I'll never be able to get them. Because I'm not going to sneak in the arsenal on government land. That's not happening. So if they push into that, which is like, I don't know, 7 to 15,000 acres, we're screwed. So I got to try to approach that in a little calmer manner. A lot of you guys have been yelling at me, about pushing on that cave too hard. You know what I'm saying? All right, what do we got? It says Outdoor University is worth every bit. Watching and paying attention to all you good guys. Thanks. Yep. Bless you, Eric says. I do some fundraising for our local kids on the way. We raise money and we take donations from the places of businesses and put their name on the back of our t-shirts. It's a good idea. That's a great idea, I probably should get an IOP shirt out there. I donated to Outdoor University's IOP program, and then on the back is, it should say, take a kid fishing or something cool. I don't know. I'll figure something out. If that's something you guys want me to do. I'm not going to waste time doing it if you guys don't want me to do that. You are making interesting discoveries, confirming behaviors of Bigfoot, etc. Yes, we are. We're confirming behaviors, and I'm debunking a lot of stuff too. Okay. In that documentary, there's a lot of Bigfoot researchers that think that, these things have certain behaviors that I've debunked. That's just not true. at least in my one research area. Here's the problem: is the reason why I haven't debunked them publicly yet is because that's only one research area. You know what I'm saying? Largemouth bass act a certain way on one lake than they do on another lake, so I can't be 100% sure of that. I open my mouth. Now we look stupid. You know what I'm saying? I look stupid. The whole channel looks stupid. And I can't do that to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Outdoor University subscribers will never look stupid as far as I'm concerned and as long as I'm living. All right? What else? Hey, what's going on, Joseph? Charles, my brother, what's up? It says, hey, Charles, what's up? I'm sorry I'm late. Nothing. Tony, there you are. Remember the other day when you called and I was telling you about those cameras? Here they are. They're Van Tops. Okay, they're made by Van Top. The exact same size as a GoPro. It comes with 2 batteries and a charger. Regular micro USB. You can get them for around $40-50 on Amazon. Okay, like I said, just research action cam. The Dragons are the same price. Okay, they're 4K, touch screen. Okay, they shoot 120 frames per second. So it's good for him. So you asked that question. So there you go. YouTube did not let chat go through. When? Last night? I looked into that and I couldn't find anything, Tony. I don't know. I looked into it, bro. I did. After I got off the phone with you and you said that your chats wasn't getting through, I looked into it. I told you, I called Mike. Mike's the guy that I deal with here at YouTube. He works for YouTube. And I called him. I said, what's up, man? I said, I got people bitching. He was like, well, I don't see no problem on our end. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe one of our subscribers can help you out with that, So I don't know. All right, thanks a lot, Charles. Appreciate it. There you go, Tony. So now I think you said it was your grandson. I'm not sure. You may want to use Apple tags inside gifts. Yeah, we've thought about that. You know what I'm saying? But all that costs money right now. You know what I'm saying? And right now, we're struggling to get the OIP program up. These kids come first. Before Bigfoot, before fishing, before anything on this channel, the children come first. They are our future, and that is just the way it works here at Outdoor University. So we got to make sure we have all of that. You know what I'm saying? There are people who live closer to you that can donate their time to help. Well, hit me up, like I said. You know what I'm saying? So, 100%. We have to take care of the OIP program first. You know what I'm saying? And it's coming up on us quickly. I really wasn't even going to say anything about it today, to be honest with you. I was actually going to do a whole live thing about the OIP, and see if you guys wanted to donate to it or what. Or please pick up your shirts. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're having the cast to give away, because that money goes to it goes straight, to the program, for these kids, guys. All right, no problem. Here watching on TV Plus, my phone is looking good. All right. It's done. It's doing it to me now, but some of them times it gets through. Tony, it's got to be a setting you have, because is anybody else having problems? Tony's saying that he's typing and then it's telling him, YouTube's telling him that they're no longer taking super chat messages. That's the message. Tony, write the message on there of exactly what it's telling you. And maybe one of our people can help you. It says, I live here in Belgium. I would gladly help. But the distance is a problem. Yeah, that's serious problem. You can still order a shirt. We ship to Belgium. Ship all over the world. Friday, I will be ordering 2 shirts. All right. Good. The money will, goes for kids. Appreciate it. I think y'all have proven that Bigfoot is a flesh and blood animal. Yeah, it's true. And he's not from outer space with special powers. I agree. We've definitely proved he's real. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something. Imaginary things don't throw logs. this big around. You know what I'm saying? And imaginary things don't have hair. You know? All right. What else? Looking good here. See, I don't know Tony, I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry that it's happening to you, though. You know what I'm saying? I am watching Charles on TV in my phone. I am not having any problems. It says live chat not going through. Well, how is live chat not going through, but we're reading your messages? I don't know. I mean, can you guys see his messages? Or can only I see Tony's messages? I don't know. But anyways, so I'm pretty excited about the new research area, guys. You know what I'm saying? I think when we compare the two different areas together, I think it's going to collaborate some behaviors that we can pretty much seal in the book is actual Sasquatch behavior, which is what. Yeah, see? Jeff says, I see your messages. I can't see anything clear. Randy says, what do you mean? I can see Tony's messages. Yes, we will see them. Yeah, Tony, they're seeing your messages. I don't know why it's saying that. Yeah, I see him his too. Everybody's saying they can see him, Tony. Can you see everybody else's? Huh. Okay. So anyways, I think now that we have two different research areas, okay, I think we can do some kind of collaboration with behavior and come up with a pattern. I want to go out, and I've talked to Biggie, all right, and he's got some activity out there in Pennsylvania. So I'd like to add another research area that is miles and miles away, okay? So we know it's not the same tribe or clan or whatever, family unit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We're going to call that, okay? That way we have three different research areas, and we can take three different behavior types, and we can all collaborate them together. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would like to do. Then we can sit down, we can go over what we have, and we can say, well, this is definitive Sasquatch behavior. This is only in one area. Why is this behavior only here? Or why are they only doing it there? It could be related to their environment. It could be related to a people population thing. You know what I'm saying? It could be related to lots of things. So we can definitively, find out a lot more about this behavior. All right, Ramsey, I'm getting from my very hot Belgium's greetings from a very hot Belgium. Yeah, it's hot over there, huh? Whew. Sharon, what is up? Heather, working for me. Maybe it's your network, he said. Great idea. I'm on from my phone, seeing the messages go through. It could be your Wi-Fi. Bigfoot Mama, you were supposed to call me. And you didn't. And you know what? Now I can't even remember what you were supposed to call me about. It was in Super Chat last time we were talking. Something about, I can't even remember. But I know you said he was going to call me. Let's see. When are you going to go live again? Good question. We're probably going to wind up going live tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to do it from the new research area or if we're going to do it from Old Man Whistlers. I'm not sure, because I'm doing some stuff out at the new research area. I got something big planned for you guys, and we've had it here at the university, have had it planned for a long time. And every once in a while, you hear me mention it, that it's going to blow the lid off everything. And I think the new research area is where we're going to do it. I'm not too sure, so we'll see, because I've been out at the new research area filming, and there's definitely Bigfoot out there. There's definitely Sasquatch out there. There's definitely activity out there. They're already used to people. They'll call back when you call to them. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of vocalization out there, a lot more than whistlers. a lot of vocalizations. I've heard a lot of chatter. You know, it's like, I don't know. It's like multi-frequency chatter. It's, you know, I got a bunch of it on film the other day, on audio recording, and I put it into the software, and the frequencies, guys, are it's coming up in a documentary. Trust me, you're gonna see it all. You know, so I can film you on a day hunt, in Old Man Whistler's, or on a new spot. Yeah, we're working on that. We're probably gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna take a few people out, you know, let them run the camera, and we'll see, you know, because I mean, I need you guys to taste this fear, man, when you're out there. It's different sitting on the couch, guys. It's different when you're sitting on that couch. It's different when you're in the woods, and that damn thing is 20 yards from you, and the hair on the back of your neck is standing up, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We'll see who runs and who don't. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, oh, I'll Rambo it. I'm this, I'm that. Okay, big doggy. Let's see, you know, because it's a totally different story when you're standing there and you can see this thing. And for some reason, you can see, but the camera is so dark because your eyes can see different than the camera can see. That's why we need night vision. That's why we need thermal. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll see the freaking silhouette standing there with eye shine. That's what I see. I can see the silhouette of these things. Dude, these things are this wide. They're huge. You know what I'm saying? They're really wide, and they got these really long torsos. You know? Yeah, here we go. Here we go with all the tough guys. I'm not scared. It's a different story, guys, when you're out there. Trust me. You know, I'm 235 pounds, 6 foot, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no little sissy, and I'm scared when I'm out there. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Your legs start shaking. You know what I'm saying? It's yeah, man. You talk about an adrenaline rush. You know, yeah. Your first instinct is to. That's right. Your first instinct is to, dude, I shouldn't be here. This was a bad idea. I think about it all the time, man. When I come right up on one, I'm like, dude, this is a bad idea. You know? Yeah, I've seen one in East Texas. Tex says he's seen ones in East Texas. Say on the couch. Yeah, it's easy to stay on the couch, ain't it? Yeah. You should be scared. You're damn right you should be scared because you don't. I mean, we don't know. Especially what I've already done to these things. You know what I'm saying? I've kicked their mounds. I pulled their structures out of the ground. You know, Jack kicked the rocks over. You know, I mean, I rubbed my stick all over their face. You know what I'm saying? I've done some things, you know. I've peed in their woods. What? You know, these things ain't, you know. I'm down there, and I think they're living in that cave. I'm not sure. But if they are, they're really mad because now I'm knocking on their front door. You know what I'm saying? So, says I would be scared because I'm 70 and can't run fast. yeah, me too, man. You know, if I was 70 and could run fast. See, that's why I really wasn't worried, man, you know, because my old cameraman couldn't run, man. He's disabled. So, it's a rush. I get it. It is a rush. Yeah, I think they are in that cave too. I think so too. Knock down their axe. I did knock down their axe, didn't I? I was like, boom, I kicked it down. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. The reason why I did that is because, man, look, that keychain was nowhere close to that area. Guys, that keychain was far away from that area. Okay. So that means they knew I put that keychain in. And they know that that's where we come in from, where base camp is at Old Man Whistler's. And they brought it all the way over there and stuck it there, knowing that I was going to find it. And that was something with hands. A raccoon can't climb up that little tree that it was hanging on. If you looked, go back and look at it. Look how it was placed. Something with hands did that. that freaked me out for a minute. I know I didn't show it on camera, but I was freaked out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I almost stopped the feed. You know what I'm saying? But it was a live feed. That's why I didn't. If we would have been filming, I would have stopped that. I would have stopped filming. You know? Could you explain Super Chat? Okay, Randy, here is what Super Chat is. At the bottom of your screen, you will see that there is a little square with a $sign in it. Okay? That is so you can donate to Outdoor University, whether it be for the thermal camera, whether it be for whatever you want to donate to Outdoor University and whatever you want to donate for. If you wanted to donate for the OIP program, you wanted to, whatever you want to do, you click on that, okay? And what it does is it gives you some kind of a slider or something, I don't know, where you can donate money. That's what Super Chat is, okay? This is just a regular chat room, that we're doing now. But that's what Super Chat is, okay? Super Chat is where, you can buy little stickers. You can buy all kinds of stuff in there. I mean, it's pretty cool, So the stick Bigfoot are in the cave. Yep, I agree. I think they are. Been surrounded by Bigfoot on multiple occasions. It's exciting but scary as hell. Yeah, that's what Illinois Sasquatch says. I agree. Dude. The first thing that comes to your mind is, oh shit. That's the first thing that comes to. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, but that's the first thing that comes to your mind. Like, oh man, this is a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? And then that adrenaline starts hitting. And I mean, I need you guys to experience that. I'm trying to. With the live hunts, I'm trying to give it to you the best I can. It just doesn't, because I've come back and watched them, the live hunts. It's just, it's totally different when you're there, man. I love to hear the excitement in your voice. It's different. Maybe stick in young in there. Yeah, there may be sick and young in there. That could be. Or maybe, when they get sick, that's where they go, until they get better. You know what I'm saying? I found thermal camels on eBay, $300 and less. Tony, send that link to us. Outdoor University. You got just call me later. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Because I'm interested in that. You know what I'm saying? That would be awesome. You know what I'm saying? If we could get these two, are they used? And we need to know there's certain criteria they got to be. They got to be able to be used. They got to have an SD card, and they have to have a video out on them. Okay? Because I'm trying to do a split screen thing live. One side's going to be the thermal. One side's going to be, what I see, in infrared or whatever, with the goggles. I would love to do that, I'd love to do, 4 different screens, and just, take the big, camera mount that I got, strap it on, with, different cameras, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a reverse view. So what's behind us, you know what I'm saying? So as I'm looking, boom, I got a camera behind me at all times in night vision. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe 360, forward this way and this way, all in night vision, and just walk through the woods. What? When I'm telling you I'm being paralleled and you guys are like, yeah, this guy's full of shit. I'm telling you, there's a Sasquatch and he's paralleling me. See? And it's weird because they know when you move. I've tried to fake it. Like I tried to shine the flashlight where I hear the area and then move my flashlight so they think I'm walking. They're not that stupid. They understand. I don't know if they can hear the sound or, because their feet are on the ground. If they can feel the vibration in the ground when you're walking, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's different, because you can feel somebody walk up to you when you're standing on the ground barefoot. Okay. Now think about how much more sensitive their feet are. Okay. Our feet have become desensitized because of shoes. Okay. So imagine what they feel. They can feel you walking up, Here's a perfect example. Walk up to a lake. You see the bluegills start go like this. They don't see you first. Okay. What they feel the vibration in the water from the ground, Yep, brand new. Oh, and nice. I live just on the borderline of the Kitchen National Forest. The whoops and tree knocks and growls, grapefruit-sized rocks thrown at me. Yeah, and my uncle, yeah, at Elder's Pond. Eric, check it out. Email me your experience. What happened to you? And I'll read it to everybody if that's what everybody wants. Randy Johnson, thank you. He donated $1. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'll read it if that's what you want me to do. What else we got? All right. Yeah, Randy Johnson, thank you very much. They know as soon as you are in the woods, like, yeah, like, you know, someone's in your house. Yeah, I mean, but I was thinking about this the other day, and here's something that you don't hear any Bigfoot researcher talking about. Okay, if you study the makeup of the foot, okay, they got a mid-tarsal break. They don't walk like we do, okay? They have a hinge in their foot like great apes do, all right? Also, they have nerve endings in their feet that they can sense things. They can feel vibration. You know what I'm saying? Like if you stick your hand on the table, tap on the table, you can feel that in your hand. Okay, these things have been living barefoot for years. They don't have shoes like we have. We used to be like that, okay? It's a mechanism, you know, for knowing if something's walking up on you, okay? So their feet are very highly developed and, you know, and sensitive, and we don't have a sample, to, you know, to actually, you know, check nerves. You know, we don't have a specimen. So it's so hard to get up on these things, all right, is because of that. So on my backpack while hiking, the strategy works, he says. All right. That's it. See, we got confirmation, guys, from, you know, from Illinois Sasquatch. We got confirmation. Nice. When are you going out next? Probably, I'm thinking about tomorrow or Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, you know? So, amen to that. Will Rambo, a 900-pound Bigfoot, and spend his spare time doing good for children is top notch. Thanks. I appreciate that. There's nothing special about me. I'm just being a regular human, how everybody's supposed to be. You know, you don't give somebody for doing what, you know, what's right. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm nothing special. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a man that's trying to help the children. That's all. You know, please don't go out alone. I don't plan on going out alone unless I have to. Will you come? There we go. We got a cool sticker. Look at that thing. Randy Johnson's got some guy flying. I love that. What is that? A pear? That thing's awesome. Thank you, Randy. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that, buddy. What else? I was on a family farm in Tennessee. This is Tony. I saw one at dusk. It let out a big scream, and children went down your backbone, and chills went down the backbone. I already feel infrasound and vibrations through their feet, as do elephants. See? Yep. And you don't hear a lot of Bigfoot researchers talking about that. You know, the sensitivity of their feet. You don't. You know, look, I'm on YouTube, guys. I watch every new thing that comes up. You know, the Coyote Peterson thing that came up. What is it? I just seen something today. Bigfoot body found. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I hope so. That'd be awesome. You know, but supposedly they found a decayed Bigfoot. And they should, you know, they had a picture of it. And they had a picture of like a side view of the skull, not the Coyote Peterson. This was a different thing. It was found down in Florida. I just seen this on, I can't even remember where I seen it. I think Facebook or something, you know, and you can tell it had the long protruding snout. It's not a Bigfoot. Bigfoot's got flat faces. If you've ever seen one, and I have, their faces are flat and their noses are like this. You know what I'm saying? And their eyes are sunken in, and their brow comes out like this. You know what I'm saying? They're like that's exactly what they look like. So I'm going to be hot and muggy the next few days around here, Charles. Drink plenty of water. I'm going to. That I am. My backpack with my lures and my other fishing equipment that I was in it take along with my fish stringer had 9 bass on it, 2 inches thick. On the tree was uprooted. Really? Why did it uproot the tree? Why didn't it just take the stringer? Maybe it was pissed that you was taking its, and that was the way it showed its aggression, that you were taking its food. I'm trembling right now from explaining that. Yeah, Eric, I don't blame you. I keep trying to tell everybody, man, you guys don't understand, man. It's different. Everybody's like, oh, I'm a tough guy. I'm a freaking tough guy. I ain't scared of no damn Bigfoot. Yeah, okay. Okay, brother. Okay, brother. You know what I'm saying? And listen, don't run for the car. And if you do, at least drop the camera. And I'll continue. Don't drop the camera. You know what I'm saying? You know? Because all I'm going to be doing is assholes and elbows filming you. Because it's different. I'm telling you, man. When you got a 900-pound thing standing there and you can see its silhouette, you can hear it going. And it's, dude, I mean, the hair on the back of your neck is standing up, man. And you're just like, whoa. And that adrenaline starts pumping through you. It's, yeah, man. Yeah. There's something about that. They always turn in trees upside down. Yeah. We got some on the new research site. I seen that. I haven't really seen that at Old Man Whistler's though. You know, see, I don't know if Old Man Whistler's is an area that they're living in. I think they live there. I think they live in that cave, and I think all that other sign that we're seeing means certain areas, like this is a food area, or this is a breeding area, or this is what a certain area here. This is a foraging area. You know, stuff like that. I'm not too sure. Definitely be taking spare pants. Yeah, you know, trust me. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that happened off camera that we didn't, you know what I'm saying, that we didn't film, or we were filming, you know, but we weren't live, that you guys haven't even seen, man. You know what I'm saying? There's, you know, like that one night I got bluff charged. You understand? On that one live hunt. When that thing come running at me, dude, and those trees were shaking, I ain't gonna lie to you, I almost pissed myself. You know what I'm saying? I almost pulled out my gun. You know what I'm saying? My hand was on it. You know? I ain't gonna lie. And, you know, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm not. But, I mean, if, you know what I'm saying? All I can say is that if you're not scared, then you're a moron. I agree. You should be scared. It was tied to the tree. So the stringer was tied to the tree, huh? And he ripped the whole tree out of the ground? That's weird. Why would he rip the whole... He's probably pissed off that you were taking his food, man. You know? Those bass are probably food. Or maybe he's a bass fisherman. He's like, why are you keeping bass? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, you know how it is, man. You know, you keep a bass, bro. You gotta get out of that lake, man, because all the bass fishermen, you know, they're gonna hunt you down and kill you. Have you thought about your next course of action once you get Bigfoot on video and prove it's real? I actually have thought about that. What I'm going to do is we're going to, once we prove that these things are real, I think we're going to try to trank one. All right. There would have to be preparations made. I think we should tranquilize one. I think we should, after one's tranked, I think, either keep it tranked or, do what we got to do real quick from it. Take, DNA samples, take, video photos, this hair, the whole 9 yards, fingernail clippings, the whole 9 yards, tissue sample, and then let it back go. The problem is we got to figure out how we're going to do that without being going, oh, it's a fake, that's a fake, that's a fake, because I don't think it needs to be killed, man. I don't think a body needs to be on a slab and scientists going poke, 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 poke. I don't think that's necessary, man. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's necessary, because the next thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to start lobbying for legislation. I mean, think about it, because I'm telling you right now, the minute it's proven, I got buddies that flat out told me, you prove this thing's real, I'm going out and shooting one. They're going to go out and hunt it military style. That's what they're going to do. I can tell you that right now. So, we're going to have to be on our game, and that's why I haven't released some of the stuff that we have. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some pretty compelling stuff, guys. I've released enough, but not everything, because I don't want to. Because if I do, we have to make sure that the legislation is going to catch up with the science. We have to make sure that they're going to be equal and, quickly. You know what I'm saying? So, Charles, good to see you. I enjoyed Friday. What's up, Lee? Going to keep your eyes peeled for them speedball flying logs. I know. I agree with you. But how do we know what the dosage is? Well, here's the problem. We don't. We don't. All we can do is estimate a size. Okay? They didn't know when you tranquilize an elephant, they didn't know how much. The first time they did it, they said, well, this thing is this big, so let's do it. That's what we got to do. And, and we'll have a backup, if it starts getting, up again, here's what you do. You got two darts. You got your main dart. You hit it with your main dart. Okay. If it gets up and it's still groggy, you have a secondary dart. That's not a full dosage. Okay. It's just a kicker dose. You know what I'm saying? Then you can go from there. You know what I'm saying? You don't hit it with two full darts, because then you might OD it. You know what I'm saying? You have a backup dart. Okay. That's got a lower dosage in it. You know what I'm saying? And then if you notice that that's happening, boom, you hit it again. You know what I'm saying? That's, but it sounds cruel and it sounds mean, but this is what is necessary, to protect these things. And look, you always hear this, and I'm going to tell you that this is false. You always hear there's more and more reports every year. No, there's not. There's less and less reports every year. And the reason why is because these things are dying off, man. We're encroaching on their area. We're building homes. Or, we're pushing them into, different habitats. They're learning, they're happening, to learn other areas and other behaviors, man. That's it. We're expanding. Man's expanding. They're shrinking. It's just coming out, If you establish a relationship or connection with Bigfoot, you may learn more. That's right. I agree with that. Okay. But here's what you don't understand is I don't think these things are going to come up and sit down with you, and play cards. No, they're not. They're an animal. This is an animal. Okay. This is a primitive animal. You know what I'm saying? Will it come up and check you out and maybe look at you and sniff you a couple times and walk away? Sure. It's not going to sit down with you. It's not going to walk through the woods with you and hold hands and skip. That's not happening. This is an animal, man. This thing's instincts are to stay away from you. You know what I'm saying? That's their instinct. Yeah, true. Just got to be very careful. Well, yep. You have to consider the other 2 or 3 that, you don't see. That's what I'm saying. I'm not worried about that, because if it comes down to that, and we know that these things, okay, I already know these things are real. And it comes down to the point where we are going to trank one. Okay. We found them. They're in the cave or whatever the case, and we are going to trank one. I'm going to go in there with about 6 dudes. You know what I'm saying? All of them are going to have trank guns, and we're going to go in there straight military style. All right. So it doesn't matter how many there is. Then they'll all get tranked. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're a primitive animal. You know, you're not going to outsmart thousands of years of military experience. It's just not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You know, trust me, the military could go get one right now if they wanted to. All they have to do, you know, is put 20, 30,000 troops in the woods and walk. Just close. Big square. Close it. Just walk and close it. That's all they got to do. You know, I think we are establishing a relationship. I believe that too. And I think that, you know, that's why we need to learn as much. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if we were just to go in there and trank one, I promise you, when we let it go, the whole family unit's leaving. They're gone. We'll never see them again. They're moving out of the area. So that we lost all that behavior, learning their behavior. So we learn as much as we can about them before we go to that extreme. You know what I'm saying? That would just be stupid to just run in there and trank one. Because look, the minute the thing wakes up, you'll never see it again. It's not staying in the area. It's going to leave because you just tranked it. You know, it's going to be like, see, I knew these people were assholes, and it's gone. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what's going to happen. You know? Yep. They move in ways we can't. Yeah, they listen, man. I had a hard time believing in these things until file 118. Because look, bro, I'm a deer hunter. I sit there. I see squirrels. I see rabbits. I see birds moving. A good deer hunter don't listen for deer. Because deer really don't make noise. They look for movement. You know what I'm saying? In the military, you're trained to look for movement. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're doing. You use your peripherals and you're looking for movement, you know? You're scanning with your eyes, not moving your head. You're just scanning with your eyes. And I didn't even see that damn thing walk by us. I was like, okay. And you've seen the recreation of it, you know? I mean, it wasn't that far away. I should have been able to see that. You know? I think about that all the time. I'm like, why the hell didn't I see that thing? So, yeah. Or tag one of them. Yeah. Shoot them with a GPS coordinate. When you have them tranked, that's what you do, you know. Inject a GPS coordinate, you know, in one, you know, a little tag. So all you got to do is go, yep, it's over there. And you can watch its movements. You can watch its movements, you know, on what it's doing on a map, you know. Well, this time of the year it's going here. This time of the year it's going here. That would be so beneficial in the understanding of their behavior and migration, because I'm telling you, I think these things migrate. I'm not real sure, but I think they migrate. The ones in this area, they don't have a lot of land to migrate, you know. I think when the resource over here dries up, I think they move over to West Branch in the winter, you know what I'm saying? Because there's parts of West Branch over by the dam, by the pump house, that never freeze, you know. And there's always a lot of dead shad there during the winter. I'm talking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dead shad, you know, in this area. So they just go there, grab a shad, eat, you know, that's a food source for them, you know. I mean, whether you're planning to tranking one, that's if we go that far. That's going to be years down the road. There is so much research that's got to be done before you go in and just tranquilize one. That's just stupid. You know, we're not going to do that. We are going eventually, you know, because we'll learn everything that we possibly can without touching one. When we learn everything that we possibly can without touching one, you know what I'm saying? Then we're going to, you know, we'll trank one. We'll put a GPS tracker in it so we can watch its movements. Because, you know, the first thing it's going to do is, well, you got to understand is the minute you put a GPS tracker in one, its behavior is going to change. Even if you shot it with one, okay? Its behavior is going to change. It's going to be because it's going to leave the area. So that's number one. That's an unnatural behavior. Then it's going to take them a few months to learn the new area that they find. Okay, So that's unnatural behavior. So all that data is contaminated in the beginning. Okay. It's not until they settle back down and settle back in that you have legit data. You know what I'm saying? Because all that other data is just going to be irrelevant because you just alter this behavior, man. You know what I'm saying? So, because it's not just going to go back to its everyday life. It's you just tranquilized one and touched it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be freaking traumatized or really pissed off, one or the other. Walking into an animal den that's raising a young is not going to end well for you. I'm not trying to walk straight up in there. I'm trying to get to the cave. Okay. I'd love to go into that cave, but I don't think that's going to happen because last time I got close, we seen what happened. I think if I would have kept on and I think I would have got any closer, I think they would have got really physical and probably have put their hands on me is what I think. And that would be a bad idea with just one of us. You know, there needs to be another person there when we do this. It's been bothering me a lot about my backpack. I hope that I learned very quickly that hooks are very sharp and nothing very bad happened because of the lures and the meds in my backpack. Yeah, I hope that too. I didn't even think about that. Maybe they get a hook in their finger. Did you ever show your wife file 118? Yes, I did. And she just looked at me and walked out. Yeah, she don't like me in the woods with these things. I'm not gonna lie to you. And that's understandable, man. You know, I mean, and I keep saying this, man. It's different when you guys sit on a couch and you're watching YouTube and you're watching this dude walk through the woods, and supposedly there's a big old Bigfoot right there. You know, that's than being there. You know, or knowing that one of your loved ones is out there doing this. Okay. Of course, you know, it pisses her off if she don't want to deal with that. You know, she doesn't want, something to happen to me. Tim, what's up? Can you put some tree stands up near the ravine and by the cave and film it? I have a tree stand up by that ravine, not by the cave, but I can. I should probably put a tree stand up by by that cave. That would be a good idea, and just sit in it and film. You know what I'm saying? Maybe go live and not talk. Just don't say anything. Just keep our mouth shut and just sit there, you know? Would have not more than cobbler and men have had Charles burgers to eat that night. Yeah, he would have had Charles burgers to eat that night. Been very close to them. Yeah, we have been. They rarely skylight and they travel the military crests more often than not. Okay. It scares the heck out of me to blame your wife for being worried. I don't blame your wife for, I don't blame her for being worried. I'm not mad about that at all. I mean, I don't have the right to tell another human being how they should feel. I don't. Take a backpack out there with GPS screwed inside of it. Yeah, I already have something in the works with that idea. Because I'll bet you my backpack and my tent's in that damn cave. I just want my backpack back. I don't give a shit about the rest of the stuff. Well, actually, I do. I'd love to have it. My landoliers were in there. I think there was a couple GoPros in there. The food. The food's probably rotten by now, but yeah, because you have good signal being up high. Did you ever go back and get your gorilla soup, or is it still out there taking it? Yeah. Your wife's reaction. Yeah, she's not. Yeah, she just looked at me like I'm a moron. So, all right, guys. Anyways, All right, so there's Monday's Q&A. All right, and Monday's update. I think we're going to start doing every Monday. We're going to start, updating, what's happening here at the university, so you guys know, because we need to start growing the channel. Okay, we've flattened, so we're going to start doing some advertising. You're going to start seeing some commercials out there. Hey, listen, find a friend, find a neighbor, tell them to log on and subscribe. Okay, let's see if we can get more subscribers, guys. All right, tell somebody. Let's see. Find somebody to subscribe. Okay, we are at, I think, 2,869 is when I looked the other day. Let's see if we can break 3,500, let's say. All right, let's see if we can do that. Chris, there you are. You're late, bro. You're going to have to go back and watch this. There's just so much stuff we talked about. Sorry, Chris. Are you getting your notifications on time, Chris? Because if not, it's something in the settings that I think you got to do something. Hey, Malibu, what's up? It bothers me too that you be out there and that's my daughter, guys. Malibu Sunrise, that is my daughter. Wonderful. So now my daughter's on here gonna cuss me out. Wonderful. We'll be filming soon. Be good people. And thank you, Charles. Right on, right on. Already been letting people know. Cool. Right on. I appreciate it. Yeah, just been busy doing chores. I'm sorry, Chris. Go back and watch everything. All right. But anyways, hi, Malibu. I love you. So anyways, that's right. Dang it, Shane, you beat me. Oh, Shane, I mentioned your name, didn't I? Did you check out the beginning about your shirt? Watch the beginning about it. Your shirt was sent to Printful Friday. The order was sent over Friday. For some reason, I don't know why. It's late, but I mentioned a bunch of people's names on here. So everybody's, and you were one of them, all right? So your shirt is on the way. Anyways, I need you guys to remember something, man. I need you to take a kid fishing, okay? Because you can change the lives, all right, of these children just by spending a little bit of time with them, all right? If you guys have not had a chance to get your shirts or donate to the OIP program, I'm going to need you to do that, all right? Because without the shirt, you're not entered for the Bigfoot cast, all right? So another thing, if you haven't had time to thank a vet, okay, for the wonderful, wonderful lives that we live in the freedom of the United States of America, I need you to do that, okay? And to all of the vets that are members of our channel, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Anyways, with that being said, you know what's coming next. My name is Charles Mills, and I am with Outdoor University, all right? Owner, founder. Often imitated, never duplicated. Outdoor University. And I'll see you in the great outdoors.